One in and one potentially imminent.
Yeah, one in, and this one you were covering this morning, wasn't it? Tommy Setford. Now, we don't always cover academy signings, but this one is interesting for so many reasons. This is a player born in the Netherlands, but highly regarded by England. And Ajax will be disappointed because they were looking at him as a potential number one in a few years' time. But he has joined Arsenal, a fee slightly under £1 million. Now, he will be in Arsenal's academy, but looks like he'll be training a little bit with the first team as well as the season goes on. Significantly, he's now with Mikel Arteta's squad flying to LA for Arsenal's pre-season tour. So that's certainly one to keep an eye on for Arsenal fans over the season. Riccardo Calafiori is one that is looked like it's getting closer. This one just feels like this is an exciting one for Arsenal. You look at him and listen to a couple of colleagues in Italy say that Arsenal have got a potentially top-class defender here. It's a deal expected to be in package worth 50 million euros. It's not done. It's not fully done yet, but it's close. And we were told that another Premier League club, as well as Juventus and Real Madrid, had tried to sign him over the last few days. And of course, it's always comforting for the supporters when they know that the player in question wants to join you. And as we say, this is closer. Keep an eye on it on Sky Sports News over the next few days as Mikel Arteta looks to strengthen what, for me, is already a decent-looking defence.
You mentioned Tommy Setford there going on the tour of the USA, and it's something we always look out for, don't we? When, during a transfer window, when clubs go on these tours, Arsenal have named their squad that will be travelling to the United States of America, and a few interesting names who have travelled.
Yeah, so as we mentioned earlier, Setford is expected to be on there. He is there, Tommy Setford. Emile Smith-Rowe, someone that you've been mentioning this week on our transfer show. Rejected bids from Fulham and Crystal Palace. You wait to see if they will go in again or other clubs have come in for him. But no, he will be in the United States for the next few weeks. Reece Nelson, of course, as you said, has been assessing his options. He will be on the flight to LA. Eddie Nketiah, a player we always talk about January in the summers, and with good reason. There's interest there from Marseille. He is on the tour. And a bit of good news for Arsenal as well. A signing from last year who hasn't played really much at all, Jurrien Timber. He's on the plane as well. Not really a transfer line, but Tomiyasu has got a bit of a knee injury, so he's staying in London as well. That's one we've just looked at as well. So, yeah, it's a very interesting pre-season for all these clubs, with so many players who have been away at the European Championship. So there are a lot of academy players getting their opportunity, but a number of names there who may be on the way out of Arsenal, but will be maybe giving Mikel Arteta a bit of food for thought over the next couple of weeks.